channel. Today we will discuss soil part 2. As we have discussed in our previous video that we have started a new chapter soil and we have discussed I think up to properties of soil. So properties of soil we have discussed. Now after that in this video we will discuss formation of soil and soil profile. So first we will discuss formation of soil and then soil profile. So now let's start discussing this topic, formation of soil. The process of formation of soil is known as pedogenesis. So what is this formation of soil process known as? It is known as pedogenesis. And now let's discuss how the soil was formed. So soil is formed by the gradual breakdown of rocks by wind, water and living organisms. This process is known as weathering. Means how soil is formed? Soil is formed by the gradual breakdown of rocks, means the breaking of rocks by wind, water and living organisms. This process is known as weathering. Means the process by which the soil is forming by the breakdown of rocks, gradual breakdown of rocks by wind, water and living organisms. That process is known as weathering. So by wind, water and living organisms the gradual breakdown of soil is happening. So wind, water and living organisms are called the agents of weathering. What are the agents of weathering? Wind, water and living organisms. Now let's discuss that what are the factors that determine weathering. Means weathering is determined by which main factors that we will discuss now. First is rock type. See, first I am telling you that weathering is determined by four main factors. Number one, rock type. So first let's discuss. So means I am telling you the names and along with that we will discuss also it. Rock type. Some rocks break more easily than others. This I don't have explain. You know that some rocks break more easily than others. Some rocks are soft, some rocks are hard. So some rocks break more easily than other rocks. So it depends on the rock type. It is determined on rock type. Climate. Extreme heat, cold, flow of water and wind help in weathering. This also climate also it is determined by climate also, that extreme heat or whether cold or flow of water and wind, they all help in weathering. Topography is also determined that rocks that have a large exposed area will be broken down more easily. Means rocks that have a larger area, large exposed area, they will be broken down more easily. And the last 4 number, plants and animals. It is determined by plants and animals. How? Because the roots of the plants, they grow into the rock causing cracks and breakage. Whenever the roots of plants grow, they grow in that way that they cause the cracks and breakage in the soil that affects weathering. Means it is determined by this factor also that the roots of plants when grow, so it grows in that way that it causes cracks and breakage. That helps, that determine the weathering. So in that way it is determined by plants and animals also. So I am repeating this once more, the formation of soil full. The process of formation of soil is known as pedogenesis. Soil is formed by the gradual breakdown of rocks by wind, water and living organisms. This process is known as weathering. And wind, water and living organisms are called agents of weathering. Weathering is determined by four main factors. Number one, rock type. Some rocks break more easily than others. Number 2, climate. Extreme heat, cold, flow of water and wind help in weathering. Number 3, topography. Rocks that have a large exposed area will be broken down more easily. And number 4, plants and animals. The roots of plants grow into the rock causing cracks and breakage. So, we have discussed what is formation of soil, how soil is formed, what is this gradual breakdown of rocks by wind, water, living organisms process is called, what are the agents of weathering, weathering is determined by four main factors, what are they. So, we have discussed almost all things in formation of soil. Now, let's discuss soil profile. Now, let's discuss our next topic, soil profile. So, let's first discuss that what is soil profile, then we will discuss the rest of the part. So, what is soil profile? The layers of soil are collectively known as soil profile. Means the layers of soil are called the soil profile. Means the full if you will take the full all layers of soil, means the layers of soil are collectively full. If you will take all the layers of soil collectively, so that is known as soil profile. Means the layers of soil. The layers of soil collectively known as soil. I have not written collectively, but it generally means the layers of soil that are collectively known as soil profile. So now we have known that soil profile means the layers of soil are collectively known as soil profile. So now we will discuss the layers of soil. So how many layers of soil are there? 3 layers of soil. We have to know that there are 3 layers of soil. 3 layers of soil. What are they? Topsoil, subsoil, bedrock. Topsoil, subsoil, topsoil, subsoil and bedrock. These are the 3 layers of soil that we will discuss now. So first, what is topsoil? The uppermost layer of soil is called topsoil. It is very fine soil and also contains the fertile humus. Now, topsoil is the uppermost layer of soil, means it is the topmost layer also you can say. And it is very fine soil and also contains the fertile humus. You remember that I have told you about humus also. Humus is the remains of dead plants and animals present in soil. I have told you about microorganisms. So what I have told you, microorganisms break down the remains of plants and animals present in soil and form humus. So humus is the remains of plants and dead animals present in soil. It contains nutrients for the plants to grow and also necessary for the growth of plants. It is necessary for the growth of plants. So which layer of soil? This question is most important, that which layer of soil contains the fertile humus or contains the humus. So topsoil means the uppermost or topmost layer of soil also you can say. It is very fine soil and contains the fertile humus. Topsoil contains the fertile humus. So now topsoil done. Now let's discuss about subsoil. What is subsoil? The middle layer known as subsoil has small sized rocks and soil particles. The subsoil is the middle layer of soil, means first topsoil, then subsoil, the middle layer of soil, and what it contains, it has small side rock, means small pieces of rocks and soil particles, and also contains the soil particles. So what subsoil has? Subsoil has small sized rocks, means small pieces of rocks and soil particles, and it is the middle layer of soil. Now last, bedrock. So the largest fragments of rocks are present in the lower layers. Here lower layers means the bedrock, means the bottom layer. I will discuss that what is bedrock, but first I am discussing two lines that you should know about bedrock. So first, that the largest fragments of rocks are present in the lower layers, means the bedrock. It is the lower layer, no? So the largest fragments of rocks means the largest pieces of rocks are present in the lower layers. It does not contain any organic matter, plant and animal matter, means the lower layer, means the bedrock, that doesn't contain any organic matter, means any plant and animal matter, it doesn't contain. Now the bottom layer is made up of unweathered rock called bedrock. Means bedrock is the bottom layer of soil, means first topsoil, then subsoil, and then the bottom layer means the bedrock, and it is made up of unweathered rock, means weathering is not done. Large pieces of rocks are there, doesn't contain any organic matter, means any plant and animal matter. It is the bottom layer of soil, and it is made up of unweathered rock, means weathering is not done, means the gradual breakdown of rocks that I told you. What is weathering? Means the gradual breakdown of rocks is not done. That's why there are large pieces of rocks. There is not the gradual breakdown of rocks. There is not the breaking of rocks. That's why there are large pieces of rocks. That's why I told you that the largest fragments of rocks, means pieces of rocks, are present in the lower layers, means the bedrock. And the bedrock doesn't contain any organic matter, any plant and animal matter. Just this much you know. And the bottom layer, it is called bedrock, and it is made up of unweathered rock, means weathering is not done, means the gradual breakdown of rocks by wind, water and living organisms is not done. So bedrock also done. Now I am repeating this soil profile once more. Or from full, means from soil profile to bedrock, I am repeating this once more. The layers of soil are collectively known as soil profile. The uppermost layer of soil is called topsoil. It is very fine soil and also contains the fertile humus. The middle layer, known as subsoil, has small sized rocks and soil particles. The largest fragments of rocks are present in the lower layers. Lower layers means the bedrock. It does not contain any organic matter, plant and animal matter. Here these two lines, the largest fragments of rocks, and this line, it does not contain any organic matter, any plant and animal matter. These two lines, it is talking about the bedrock. This you have to know, that these two lines are talking about the bedrock. The bottom layer is made up of unweathered rock called bedrock. Means bedrock is the bottom layer of soil, and it is made up of unweathered rock, means weathering is not done, means the gradual breakdown of rocks by wind, water and living organisms is not done. So I have repeated soil profile, discussed also, means formation of soil, soil profile layer. We have known that the layers of soil are collectively known as soil profile. There are three layers of soil: topsoil, subsoil and bedrock. Topsoil is the uppermost or topmost layer of soil. The middle layer of soil is subsoil, and the bottom layer of soil is bedrock. I have told some lines also about them that you should know. So for today my topic has been completed. In my next video I will discuss that what is the process of soil erosion. This is very important. What is the process of soil erosion? What are the agents of soil erosion? Means the factors that are responsible for soil erosion: water, wind, some human activities also. Means these topics I will discuss in my next video. means in soil part 3. This was soil part 2. In my next video there will be soil part 3. So for today my topic has been completed. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel or touch the bell icon to get more notifications about my channel or about learning. I am ending the video. Thank you.